Every connection we make holds a story, a lesson, a path. Some bonds are meant to ignite us, others to challenge us, and some to change us forever. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani, and I am the Tarot Tattler. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions, Taurus. I'm getting ready to dive right into today's tarot. There you should have it. And Taurus, your first card out, the Sun. This sits in your hopes, Taurus. This is talking about joy, success. This talks about something that illuminates even the most obscure corners of our life, Taurus. Now this sits in your hopes. Wow, here's the Sun and the Moon. Wow, Taurus, is this a divine connection? With the Sun and the Moon, this talks about hoping that the path that you are on is going to be illuminated in some way, Taurus. Bring success and joy. Now with the Moon, it talks about a period where you are stepping into the unknown, Taurus. A path that, wow, a path that requires you to let go of expectation, Taurus. It's a path that provides a final challenge before that dawn of the new day, the Sun. Now, the King of Water in your mind space, Taurus, we could be talking about someone who loves you very much. With the King of Water, this is someone who's able to master his emotions, someone who's compassionate, emotionally mature. This is talking about the balance between the heart and the mind, Taurus, mastering emotional control without suppressing your feelings. In your fears is the Page of Fire, a new venture, Taurus. This is something that talks about creative power, being able to manifest your inspiration directly into the material world. Now we're talking about something that could represent a creative project, a spark of curiosity, some kind of enthusiasm, Taurus. With the Page of Air, again sitting in your fears, Taurus, we're talking about young energy. With the Page of Air, this is curiosity, finding things out, looking things up. This is talking about some kind of clarity of thought, a new idea, something as regards to a creative project, Taurus. Now with what you should know and the Eight of Air, it's requiring you to use your mental intention, Taurus, accomplish something in the material world. Now this is providing you a space to apply your focused mind in some way, Taurus. It may have you feeling restricted. It may have you feeling as though you are waiting for something to happen. It's a period of healing during the closing out of a cycle, Taurus. But while you are doing whatever it is you are doing, Taurus, you have success attached to it. Joy, perhaps. In your hidden position, Taurus, is the King of Air. Now we're talking about king energy in your mind space, Taurus. We're talking about a leader, a protector, someone who are enforcers of their respective domains. It talks about the highest level of mastery, Taurus. With the King of Air, we're talking about someone who's a strategist, a truth seeker, someone who's intellectual, logical. It's the energy that's adding to whatever your mind space is about, Taurus. Whatever it is you are considering in your mind space, tapping into your energy of the intellect in some way, or being privy to it. Now you, in your current environment, wow, Taurus, there's a transformation that's going on, something that ends and makes way for an important phase of our life. Now, whatever this transformation is, Taurus, it's something that's going to bring about something brand new, something that's going to bring joy into your life. With transformation, it's something that's demanding an adjustment that's crucial to the next step of your journey, Taurus, and you are sitting with the energy currently, possibly staying awake at night, Taurus, trying to understand this new path that has unfolded, not understanding what it is. Now, with the 9 of Air, it talks about sleepless nights. It is in the early hours of the morning, Taurus. It is in the night hours that you are possibly transforming. Now, you may have to depend on your dreams and your subconscious, Taurus, in order to guide you. They will be providing important markers in order for you to follow, because what's coming through is a healing. Now, the energy that balances you, Taurus, is the 7 of Air. Now, this is not having all of the information, Taurus. With the 7 of Air, this is something that requires you to refine your mind in some way. It encourages you to live free from ego, interact with spontaneity, accept one another, and let go of the need to be in control. Now, whatever it is, Taurus, this might have been an energy of leaving without saying goodbye, without having all of the information in the position that you may be in. Now, Taurus, this also suggests that whatever it is may have you feeling out of your comfort zone. Whatever it is that the King of Water is here to bring, Taurus, may have you feeling as though you are on unstable ground, out of the comfort of who you are. With the 6 of Water in your physical environment, Taurus, we're talking about something that represents a profound soulmate. Now, someone that you might have grown up with, someone who you might have known from a previous lifetime. It talks about a reunion of sorts, Taurus. With the Page of Fire, this may represent a young energy. With the 10 of Air, this talks about something that has you feeling as though you are in despair, in distress, whatever this information is that you've looked up, Taurus. With the 10 of Air, it's demanding you to have a global view of what it is. Rethink about whatever plans you've put in place on how life can be better. Reflect on how to bring about those improvements. Now, with the 3 of Air, Taurus, we're talking about something that brings in heartbreak. With the 3 of Air, we're talking about an understanding, a truth that emerges. Now, this is going to require this transformation in your current environment, Taurus. In your hidden position is the 9 of Earth. It talks about single energy, Taurus. Someone who has been given the opportunity in some way to find security, independence, attain abundance. This is enjoying the simple things in life, Taurus. Now, what has brought you here with the 5 of Fire? This is something that might have been a conflict, a competition. This may have had you not being ready for the ideas that might have been presented, Taurus. Now, this was some kind of brilliance that you might have closed yourself off to. It required you to embrace more than what you had, to recognize what was around you. It is this transformation that's happening in your current environment, Taurus. With the messenger of fire, it's something that required you to wear many hats, fulfill many roles. The messenger of fire is someone who's presented with a new adventure each day, has to keep his candles burning in order to proceed with the energy that's been gifted. Now, Taurus, this might be you working into the early hours of the morning on something that needs transforming. The energy taking you forward, Taurus, is the Emperor, the embodiment of all of the kings. Now, this is an energy of someone who stands as a beacon of knowledge, someone who has the last say, the archetype of the father. Now, this is someone in authority, Taurus, someone who may not have all of the information. Oh, Taurus, this talks about something that allows you to move to a calmer space in your mind. With the call, we're talking about judgment, Taurus. This is an awakening, a self-realization. This is evaluating your life to embrace this transformation that has occurred. It's a period of time that provides you with the energy in order for you to conclude one phase of your life. Now, this might be something that relates to your soulmate, Taurus, whoever it may be that has you feeling nostalgic. With the Three of Earth, this is something that you are going to be able to work on, Taurus. With the Three of Earth, entering a phase where you are able to turn your rags into riches, turn pain into reward. This is a card of creativity, something that can be applied to any expression, Taurus. It allows for freedom of expression and out-of-the-box thinking. Something that you are going to be freed in order to do, Taurus. With what you should know and love, we're talking about something that represents a shared destiny, Taurus. Heartbroken in the space of feeling confined in some way, because at the base of it was an important choice, perhaps, Taurus. It's a sacrifice that we take on the inside, understanding our own strengths and weaknesses, the things that drive us, understanding ourselves enough to be able to extend that outwardly to someone else. At the root of all of this heartbreak was this soul connection, Taurus. Something that had conflict attached to it, maybe something that you didn't understand in the past. With the Fool, we're talking about something that allows for a new beginning. Now, Taurus, whoever the King of Air represents, it talks about proceeding independently, perhaps, on a new beginning, gathering whatever love represents, whatever this destined connection is, Taurus. Now, in your outcome, as you see it, from conflict to reciprocity, Taurus, with the Six of Earth, we're talking about something that allows for a reunion, perhaps. It's a card of sharing, of talking, of debating your opinions, perhaps. This talks about being able to be seen and heard. Something that talks about a sharing, or a shared future, Taurus. Wow, with the King of Earth. We are talking about the Emperor in all of his positions, Taurus. With the King of Earth, someone who's a wealth builder, someone who's stable and grounded, successful, responsible. It's attaining this, Taurus, attaining this firm belief in who you are, investing in your present moment, Taurus, with whatever action is required from you, willing to go that extra mile. Now, the energy that's balancing you, Taurus, is slow-moving energy. With the messenger of earth, this is talking about putting in your long-term plans. Having attained your stability, Taurus, it is putting in the plans for the future, strategizing with the energy of the Emperor. Now, this is something that may require a system, as it appears in the physical world, Taurus. A legacy, a home, your stability. This transformation was required in order for you to attain your 10 of earth, Taurus. Recognize it. It talks about foundational knowledge, a significant fortune, something that represents endless possibilities, Taurus. With the 7 of earth, it was what you were waiting for. This is what you were working towards, Taurus. The 7 of earth talks about putting in the hard work. With the 3 of earth before it, it talks about your 10 of pentacles. Now, the 7 of earth requires us to have moderation, patience. Find your inner balance in some way, Taurus. With the 5 of water as what you should know, Taurus, this is talking about something that might have brought in disappointment. With the 5 of cups, it might have had you feeling sad. Now, this is a disappointment that's caused by expectation. It's an unstable environment that is required in order to support a change, Taurus. It's a change that is required to develop your sense of being comfortable with the unknown. In your hidden position, Taurus, is temperance, patience, moderation, harmony, inner balance. Now, this is a positive sign of balance in your life through mind and spirit, Taurus. This is allowing the flow of life to guide you harmoniously in some way. This is a guardian angel that allows for this new beginning, Taurus. Something that brought disappointment, something that may have felt as though there were relationships that are unrecoverable. This might be someone not being happy with whatever it is you receive reciprocity on, Taurus. With the 2 of earth, we're talking about finding your flexibility, finding a balance between adaptability and perhaps doing a juggling act in your current environment, Taurus. Now, this is something that allows you to let your intuition take over, lead you to where it is you are meant to go. With the 2 of earth, being able to be flexible and adapt to whatever it is that comes your way. Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this Tatle. Until your next one, bye for now.